Big Pharma Special Forces Committee agenda. Disappear, repurpose drugs. Let's never forget that the public's need for transparency in this matter is secondary to our need to conceal. That is all for today. Oh, and be sure to leave your soul at the door. This is the kind of people we're dealing with. Absolutely humanoids who probably don't have souls. And if they did have souls, they sold their souls to the Anunnaki. Please understand not to be childlike. Please understand that everybody don't have that moving, living, and being in your frame of mind. Please understand that everybody don't love money. Everybody aren't greedy. Everybody aren't narcissistic. However, those folks that need attention, power, pull, those who feel like they are beaches on the beach, those who feel like they are slaves already, they do need you to not be able to see through the concealment. And when they say transparency, they only talk about transitioning you into not being able to see through their concealment. And if they got to use drugs to do it, if they got to use the whole world being shut down to do it, if they got to shut down your food to get this accomplished, it's exactly what they'll do. Period. I'm just saying. So that's the big decode today. The decode is Big Pharma has a special force committee, and the agenda is any extra wasteful drugs. They'll just put them in some type of pow and put them in you, and then there'll be a new kind of situation that happens, and they can make some more money. Because at the end of the conversation, nothing fixates their sensation of needing to be over you, needing to be somebody special, part of the group of special people, because they need to feel special. And I know everybody don't have these mind issues and soul issues, but there are a lot of people sitting in the White House, the governor's house, Congress, the Senate, your bank, your church, your synagogue, your temple, on the mountain peak, pretending like they don't want to be worshiped and they don't want to be part of this special group. But they do. Because in their mastering of you, when you say something or do something that's contrary to what they've placed in front of you to know, to do, to have your moving and being in, they shut that down. Even when they're out here going to parties and having underneath their churches tunnels, underneath their synagogues in New York tunnels like the Ninja Turtles, when they can go on islands and do what they need to do, and they can jump on their planes and escape and go to the Caribbean islands and do all what they need to do. They can make movies about it and then turn around, they guilty of it. Isn't that crazy how someone can support a movie that talks about sex trafficking kids, yet the man that gave the money for the movie is guilty of the very thing he's pumping up on the screen? Why? Because you can make money off of it. And sentimental. I hope y'all know what movie I'm talking about. And they use a character or an actor that played a character that everybody says is a good character around the world, inside the books that people read weekly, some daily. The point is, you have a soul. Developed your soul. Developed your mind. How? With knowledge. Knowledge, information. So when they leave their souls at the door, they won't get your soul. All right.